Hey, people need to stop taking themselves really seriously. I know I've done a video like this before, but this one's going to be focusing on about people who play video games. Because people who play video games, some of them take it entirely too seriously. Because people who play like World at War, Call of Duty World at War, take the game way too seriously. People who take Halo too seriously. I don't even know how you take Halo seriously. It's a fucking futuristic shooter. How do you take that seriously? I can understand if you're World at War because that's based off of true events, and if that, I don't know. I just don't get how people can take games seriously. People who take things way too seriously are too wound up in the game. You wanna hear a funny story? Me and my friend were part of a 4-people team in Halo 3. Me and my friend are doing nothing but fucking around. Just messing around on a mongoose and shit. And our team wins. The 2 other people are taking it so seriously, they whooped ass. That's funny. Me and a friend were just driving around in a circle, and we still won. I can be accused of taking things too seriously, but that rarely ever happens. I don't take things seriously, I just get frustrated. Like if I'm doing the same thing in a game over and over again, that gets on my fucking nerves. That gets on my nerves a lot. There's no doubt you can tell. Sorry, tired. A good example of me getting frustrated at a game is World at War. The last mission in World at War is the most annoying fucking mission. Cause I just try and kill all these guys, and I keep getting murdered. Like, I'll get far enough in, but not far enough for a checkpoint, and then I'll die right before the checkpoint. Which pisses me off. It's not because I take the game seriously, it's just because I want to get the shit done. But there are people who take this game way too seriously, calling people hacks or hackers and fucking are way out of their league. There's just a few things that even I find deplorable. Like in World at War, when people go into, they glitch under the map. That's something that pisses me off, because not because that I take the game too seriously, it's because it ruins the game. It ruins the fun of the game. It doesn't make the game, it makes the game less fun. That's what it does, it detracts from the fun of the game. If you're under the map, you can't die, so unless you're really willing to, if you have that drive to win, other than that, you're probably just gonna get annoyed. Fucking yeah. But honestly, some people just take the game too seriously. People take games too seriously. That's on the other side. That's the people who say that games can make people go around like video games make people violent. It doesn't. I mean, take me for example. I used to be very angry all the time. Trust me, it's not that hard to imagine. I used to be very angry. And I used to be very angry, as I said. But I learned to deal with it. And one of the ways I dealt with it was video games. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been up for 2 hours. It's 3 in the morning. It's weird that I can see the screen. Anyway. Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, people who say that games are gonna cause people to become more violent. I'm a good example of that. Of the reverse of me not doing more violent things because of games. Games have had me an outlet for my violent tendencies, and when I get aggravated, I play video games, and that gets out my frustrations. For some people, games are a way to outlet your anger. That's not a bad thing. If you have tendencies, like if you are in a stressful job or something, like you're stressed out from school or you're stressed out of something, some people bottle that up. That's not safe. Other people use video games like me, and that gets out their tension and releases the anger that they have towards the day and gets completely absolved. It goes away. That's when games can be used like that. So, 2 messages in this. Video games don't cause violence in real life. Psychoses do. And people need to stop taking video games so seriously. It's a form of entertainment. That's all. If your life revolves around video games, you need to really reevaluate your priorities in life. Those are the 2 things you should take away from my video. Is don't take games too seriously. If you do, you gotta reevaluate what you find and hold dear to your heart. And video game violence does not equal real life violence. I'm RezenatorZen. Peace, love, and harmony. See you guys later. That kid's back on the escalator.